if you look at all Africans, now we celebrate New Year on the 1st of January. Well, who are we celebrating? Because the rains come in September, and in October, we hold rain-making ceremonies. And then in November, we celebrate nature conversation. In December is first fruit celebrations. And then in March is harvest celebrations. Now, they gave us a Roman calendar, Gregorian calendar. The Romans didn't even have a calendar. When Julius Caesar conquered Egypt and fell in love with Cleopatra VII, he learned about the African calendar. And then from there, he asked someone to adapt it for their use. But because the seasons differ in the north and in the south, of course, they make it upside down. Their summer is our winter, yeah, and vice versa. And then they gave us the version of the distorted calendar of the West, which actually is a copy of our calendar, which they distorted. But if you can go to any community in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Southern Africa, they will say that the year starts in September. Ask them why. Because in September, at the dawn of the new moon in September, there are 7 stars that appear at the center of heaven. These stars, in Kilobedi will say Kilimela. The Pedi will say Slimela. The Tswana will say Slimela. Basotho Slimela. The Zulus will say Izilimela. The Karanga will say Chirimela. The Kalanga will say Slimela. So that celestial worldview unites all of us. So if we were to celebrate New Year in September as African people, that would be the first basis for our unity. And why do we celebrate that when those stars appear? Because we say, Isilimo, Shirimo in Tsonga, Chirimo in Venda, Silimo in Tswanas. Now, even the season, our season, it's named after the celestial sphere. True. And now, those 7 stars, they form a circular wall of heaven. Inside there, you have the highest being. That highest being is called Tapa or Ptah. Tapa is the root of the name Ethiopia. Ptah is the root of the name Egypt. But that is, Tapa and Ptah is defined as the one or the good that we call God. But this one of the good is an unknown and unknowable God, which manifested itself as the Queen of Heaven, Muwari or Muwali Wedenga. Now, that Muwari Wedenga is Karanga, Muwari is Karanga, and Muwali is Kalanga. And the Sotho people say Muhali or Muhali. And that Muhali or Muhali is called Nwari in Tsonga. It's called Nwali in Venda. And then that Queen of Heaven is also defined as the Most High. The Most High in Ndebele is Zimu. In Karanga and Venda is Muzimu. In Sotho, Kimudimu. So, when these people came, we believed in the higher being that is not even a human being. Ke Modimo, ke Mohale, and so on. That's why you have Magalies Mountain, Magaliesberg, named after God. And that goddess is also called Magore or Magole or Malundi or Maluti.
Okay.